Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Hometown Sports Corners coverage of the basketball game here tonight between the home team, the Lady Cats of Buckhorn, and the Lady Crusaders of June Buchanan. Cold outside, but warmed up in the gym. Lady Crusaders attack the rim, get this one started off. Outside, they swing it to the left side. Man-to-man defense by the Lady Wildcats of Buckhorn. Amelia works baseline, put it up, won't go. She'll have another one as no, actually they say last touched. June Buchanan, so he'll go back to Buckhorn. You guys let us know where you're watching from. Special thanks to ARH. They are our Game of the Week sponsors. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic. Good sponsors as they'll sponsor our our player of the game tonight. Buckhorn with the basketball, looking inside. Miller has the steal. Here comes a little full court pressure for Buckhorn. Left side they go with it. Anderson drops it back out to the guard. Bring it up top. And man-to-man pressure again by the Wildcats. Martin goes baseline. Long three-pointer. Took a bad hop, and Buckhorn has it going the other way. Here comes the Lady Cats over on the right side. 15-footer. Too hard. And it'll go back now to June Buchanan. 6:36 to play here in the contest. Let us know where you're watching from and who you're cheering on. Float that one down low, too high. Miller was open, but the pass a little high. And that's going to go back now to Buckhorn. Lady Cats have it. Looking low, nobody there yet. Out of bounds, last touched. Buckhorn, he'll stay with June Buchanan. See a couple of the Lady Buckhorn cheerleaders walking by us here. Boy, Buckhorn works it down low and gets the first bucket. They lead 2-0. You guys hit that like and share button for us. Let us know in the comment section where you're watching from. Aniston Niles had it stolen. Here comes Buckhorn. Lady Cats three from the top. Just a little too hard. Miller gets the long rebound. Stolen back by Buckhorn. Young lady with a basketball played in our All-Star game. She can play, folks. About 5 of these kids played in the Hometown Sports Corner All-Star game this past season. Boy, another big steal. Buckhorn got the break. 2-on-1 down the lane. Lays it up, and it's good. Basket good for the Lady Wildcats. Free throw to the left. Riley Miller with a rebound. Buckhorn leading it 4-0. That's my buddy Blayton Geary walking by. Blayton and the guys will play in the next game. June Buchanan Buckhorn doubleheader here tonight. Martin's down low, put it up, won't go. Dials put it back up, won't go. Buchanan with a second offensive board. Down the lane, and a foul going to send the Lady Crusaders to the free throw line. I got here right at game time. I will try my best to relocate, maybe at halftime, to get a little better video for you. But when you get here late, you got to take whatever seat's available to you. It wasn't their fault. It was mine. Free throw on its way, a little too hard, gets her own rebound, one dribble, two, put it up, won't go. And Jump ball to go back to Buckhorn. Lady Cats have it across the way from us. Looking right. Inside they go with it. Coach Davis asking for help, and he got it, but still yet a nice shot for the Lady Cats. They lead 6-0. Going to come a little full court. 2-2-1 press. She stepped over the line, and it'll go back now to Buckhorn. Down low, the Lady Cats trying to take advantage of the inside presence. Boy, a beautiful shot there. A little string music, as my buddy David Adams likes to say. Nothing but the bottom of the net there. Stolen for Buckhorn. Lady Cats with a 9-0 lead. And the ball, little floater, won't go. And timeout, Coach Davis. As he takes it, we will as well. We'll be back after this word from my friends at ARH.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleums, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg, Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families.
On streets of glory.
Oh my. Crowd behind me didn't like that one, but the June Buchanan faithful are going to be happy to go to the free throw line. Miss Mia Martin, another one of those hometown Sports Corner All-Stars. In my opinion, folks, she's one of the top at the game. Missed that free throw, but you'll still be impressed with her. Coach John Blank's Lady Cats have done a good job against her. Martin missed the free throw, though. Jim Buchanan has struggled from the line. Greenlee Deaton going to throw it in. Miss Deaton hit the big three-pointer just a moment ago. Throws it to her teammate Mullins. Mullins with a basketball as we speak. Long three-pointer won't go. 3:35 to play in the contest. Buckhorn leads it 9-0. This is the ARH game of the week, one of them. Thanks so much to my friends at ARH for making all this possible. Shot put up, won't go. Beaten with the ball. Crosses the timeline. Pull up three, in and out. Buchanan got it, run out on the other end, won't go, and gonna go back now to Buckhorn. 3:08 to play in the first quarter. Let's call it 1-2-2 for June Buchanan. Turnover Buckhorn, going to give it back to the Lady Crusaders. Mia throws it in front of us here. Again, guys, I'm going to relocate. Try to go down maybe at the end of the court and see if we can't film this game for you from there. That's Haley Blank with a basketball. She goes left side. Mullins, boy, nice pass inside. Put it up and it's good. Basket by Lila Wooten, who, by the way, got her recognition before the game. She has picked up 500 rebounds, and they gave her a game ball prior to the game. That's pretty cool. She's going to play the sideline of this 2-2-1 press. June Buchanan with it. Young lady drops it down to Riley Miller. Three, won't go. Look good, just a little too hard. Deaton's got it. Left side she goes. Down the lane. Lays it up and it's good. Smooth as silk right there, folks. That is money in the bank for Miss Deaton. I have her with 7 already. Only a freshman, by the way. Basket good on the other end, and that'll get June Buchanan on the board. Zoe Moore with that one. Dropping it down low, and it's stripped away. Addison Dowles swiped that one away. 3 on its way for Mullins. Too hard. Rebound Miller, and she comes out of there with it, but he says jump ball before that. Minute 14 to play in the first, 13-2. Got a good crowd on hand, folks. I'm telling you, they have packed in here tonight. Still by the Wildcats, and they attack the rim and draws the foul. Free throw good. Excellent job there. Hit that one, nothing but the bottom. Second free throw, same thing. Haley Drew Blank, the senior point guard, hit that one with confidence. Mia goes left side out of that press. Oh, good pass inside. Shot put up. Won't go by Zoe, but got her on board. However, she was standing out of bounds, and so it'll go back to Buckhorn. $50 seconds to play here. You guys let us know again in the comment section where you're watching from, who you're cheering on. Be the Lord's will, and the creeks don't rise. I'll be at Floyd Central tomorrow night. Hopefully my buddy Todd Meadows will join me. Then Chris Gotze Saturday headed to Perry County, Kentucky to bring you that AR8 7th and 8th grade tournament over at Robinson Elementary. So a bunch of basketball, if the weather will let us, coming up this weekend. 28 seconds to play in the first quarter. Buckhorn leading big, 15-2. Buchanan's defense being turned up a notch, but as I say that, Buckhorn gets the steal. Deaton put it up, won't go, gets the rebound, and they'll back it back out of there. Here comes the Lady Crusaders. 2 seconds, 1 second, not going to get it off in time. And that's where we're at right now at the end of the first quarter. June Buchanan trailing Buckhorn 15-2. We'll be back after this.
The weekend and weekend mud and torque for days and getting home and your little brother and why he drives you crazy.
Just park it over there.
Nope.
I think I'm good there. Okay. Keep it close.
You hit my truck.
Really?
In one tight spot. And the strength. And the smarts. I knew it. Come on. and the Silverado family of trucks. And Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleums, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg, Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families.
On streets of glory.
Welcome back, and as you see from the big scoreboard, 15-2, Buckhorn leads it, and they'll get the basketballs. We look over the shoulders of their guard here, and they'll get it into Miss Deaton, and she'll bring it to half court. Stolen by Miss Bell, but then restolen back by Buckhorn. Nothing wrong with the defense from either of these teams. Steps called against the Lady Cats, and it'll go back now to Buckhorn, to June Buchanan. Rather. June Buchanan in the black unis, trimmed in royal blue. Wildcats in that home white uni. 3 look good out of bounds. Last touched June Buchanan. Got a foul away from the ball. Going to give it back now to June Buchanan. Again, this 2-2-1 press has caused Buchanan some trouble. And it did there, actually. Sometimes it's not the first pass you get, it's the second and third one on that press defense. Oh, the big offensive board and a putback. 2 more for Buckhorn, 17-2. Foul going to go against Buckhorn. Chelsea Mullins committing that foul. Her first, team's first of the quarter. Stolen by Deaton. Inside to Mullins. 2 more for Buckhorn. Well, this 2-guard combination up here causing June Buchanan some fits. And a foul there going to go against Buckhorn. That's on Mullins. I believe that's her second. May force the head coach to take her out. Mia Martin checking back into the game. She'll throw it in right here in front of us. Deaton guarding the point. They throw it over to Martin to Miller. Riley skips it over to Dials. Moore got it across the way from us. She'll go baseline, and she steps out of bounds. It'll go back to Buckhorn, 19-2. Lady Wildcats leading this one. You guys, again, in the comment section, let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering on. Boy, a beautiful shot there for the Lady Cats. Young lady hit that one, nothing but the bottom of the net. And timeout, Coach Davis. He says, I've got to try something else. As he does, we will as well. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Jamie Hughes would like to take this opportunity to ask for your vote and support in the 2026 Knott County Clerk's race. While Jamie is by no means a career politician, he's experienced in public service and has devoted much of his life to serving others. Even though the election is still a few months away, Jamie has already began his campaign and looks forward hearing from you on ways to make the clerk's office and this county better for you and your family. Remember, a vote for Jamie is a vote for you.
For over a century, Bank of Hindman has proudly served Knott County and the surrounding communities. They're your hometown bank, built on trust, service, and a commitment to their neighbors. With online banking, bill pay, and mobile deposit, they blend today's convenience with the personal service you've always known. Visit them on the Hyman Bypass or at the Holly Hills Shopping Center. Bank of Hyman, where tradition and trust still matter.
Welcome back to Buckhorn, Kentucky, over across the mountain in Perry County, where the Lady Crusaders have come to town to take on the Lady Wildcats of Buckhorn. Doubleheader. Guys will play following this one. June Buchanan needs to get it in. That's the first point of interest, but then you get it at half court. You want to take care of the ball. Boy, I'll tell you, got to give credit, though, to Buckhorn. Their defenses looked phenomenal here. Miss Deaton dribbles it out, pounds it inside, shot put up, won't go. Take an extra step. It'll go back now to June Buchanan, 5:50 to play in the first half. Buchanan took an extra step there. Coach Kevin Davis reminding his young player to look opposite. She caught that ball and tried to go back to the defense. Skipped it to my side. She probably gets an open shot. Kevin will get things fixed out, though. Deaton sees the lane, dives, puts it up, won't go. Rebound put back up, and it's good. Two more for Buckhorns. Blank with a rebound in the bucket. A double right in front of Coach. Shot put up, won't go. Deaton in a hurry down on the left side. Two more for the freshman sensation. Gets that one to fall. 25-2. Buckhorn leading big. Looking, nobody there. Back up top three for Martin. Won't go. Give him halftime. I'll give him help. Looking, nobody there just yet. Blocked. That one is good. Nothing but the bottom for Buckhorn. Two more. Well, that little floater looked easy there. Crossover dribble down the lane, and he says foul was on the floor. So Jim Buchanan, I have to throw it in. Stolen for Buckhorn. Here comes the Wildcats with it now. Almost stolen by Dials over in that deep corner. Jump ball, or actually, yes, jump ball. 3:53 to play in the first. All Buckhorn. They lead it 27-2. Looking, nobody there yet. Martin looks inside, shot blocked. Second one off the mark, but they call the foul, and June Buchanan will go to the free throw line here, an opportunity to cut into this lead with a clock stop. Edison Dials, freshman guard for June Buchanan, at the line. First one on its way, and it's good. Papa Bear, Adam Dow's probably smiling from ear to ear behind us with that one. Second one is good as well. She has all 4 of June Buchanan's points. Deaton has it here in front of us. Almost stolen, but instead going to get a foul call. Coach Davis going to bring them with a little more extra pressure up top. Mullins, deep right corner, looking for help. Deaton has it here in front of us. Little floater, won't go. Rebound, Buchanan. Jude Buchanan got it now. Here comes the Lady Crusaders. Oh, look good. Martin's rebound put up a little too hard on the shot, and here comes Buckhorn back with it. Lady Cats left side, 3 on its way from Mullins, and it's good. Chelsea Mullins, I think that last one, the junior guard for Buckhorn. Riley Miller forced to run back and get it. If she had not, Deaton would have got to steal in the layup, so not a bad choice there. Buckhorn crosses the timeline. They go inside, shot put up, won't go, out of bounds. Going to stay with Buckhorn, 2:08 to play here in the second quarter. Wildcats run that old set play off the inbounds, let that shooter come back in, catch it, shot it, wouldn't go, but a rebound and a putback. 2 more for the Lady Cats. Riley Miller with it. Anderson, left side to Dials. Miller's shot won't go, but she's fouled, and Miss Riley will go to the free throw line. Miller's free throw, good. Sam I Am says, that's my sister. Sam Miller going to be a superstar playing over at Jones Fork right now. Free throw too hard, rebound deep. Sam, I believe she missed that one because you told everybody that was your sister. No, I'm kidding, brother. Good look go for Buckhorn on the other end. Well, Buckhorn don't waste any time, man. They get it out in a hurry. Play over here in this 54th district. I believe the 54th district is the best district in the state. Certainly one of them. You'd have a hard time convincing me otherwise. The Hazard Lady Bulldogs, the Lady Commodores of Prairie Central, and of course the Lady Wildcat Cheer of Buckhorn, and the Lady Eagles of Leslie County. As Miss Deaton sank that jumper for Buckhorn. I told you guys earlier she was in my hometown Sports Corner All-Star game as an 8th grader. Left with some of her hard work. I actually still yet have a trophy of hers. I need to get to her. Should have brought that tonight. Look down the right way and see the Buckhorn Wildcats. The guys will come to the court here a little later on. Free throw too hard. Dials will get one more. She's 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Free throw is good, 3 of 4. I think I'm right when I tell you she has all of June Buchanan's points. I'll check that at halftime. Hey, we're doing the national anthem when I set the camera up. And I will try to get things more organized for the second half. Big shot there, but only a 2. Only a 2 for Buckhorn. Left side, Anderson's got it. Not able to connect there. But Mia Martin will go to the free throw line. Again, guys, probably won't find a bigger fan of Mia's than me outside of her family. This young lady works so hard at her game and loves the game of basketball. Number 33, only an 8th grader, by the way. Played in our high school all-star game last year as a 7th grader, and you wouldn't have known it. But now she's had trouble here today. Buckhorn going to hold it for the last shot, and that's going to be the end of it. 38-8. Let's step away for a commercial break, and we'll be back after this.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Just want to watch the game.
That turn on the ceiling fan. Use the gray remote. Hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleum, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg, Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families.
On streets of glory.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Jamie Hughes would like to take this opportunity to ask for your vote and support in the 2026 Knott County Clerk's race. While Jamie is by no means a career politician, he's experienced in public service and has devoted much of his life to serving others. Even though the election is still a few months away, Jamie has already began his campaign and looks forward hearing from you on ways to make the clerk's office and this county better for you and your family. Remember, a vote for Jamie is a vote for you.
For over a century, Bank of Heinemann has proudly served Knott County and the surrounding communities. They're your hometown bank, built on trust, service, and a commitment to their neighbors. With online banking, bill pay, and mobile deposit, they blend today's convenience with the personal service you've always known. Visit them on the Hyman Bypass or at the Holly.
Welcome back to Buckhorn High School, home of the Buckhorn Wildcats, where we're getting ready to end the halftime shoot around. I have relocated, hoping to maybe have a better position to bring you guys this second half. But again, thanks to all of you that are tuning in. Hit that like and share button for me. Let everybody know they can catch us here. I'm going to step away for another set of commercials, and we'll be back to tell you a little more about this one after this.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Weekend and weekend mud and torque for days and getting home and your little brother and why he drives you crazy.
Just park it over there.
Nope.
I think I'm good there, okay? Keep it close.
You hit my truck.
Really?
And one tight spot and the strength and the smarts.
I knew it.
And the Silverado family of trucks and Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleums, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg. Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families.
Home streets of glory.
Are you looking for personalized health care that's efficient and close to home? Primary Care Center is now your destination for comprehensive health care in the center of your community. With a team of experienced and caring local providers, we offer a range of services. We have locations in Hazard, Hyden, Hindman, Fico, and now our new Whitesburg location. Stop by today and walk-ins are welcome. That's Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky.
Just want to watch the game.
That turn on the ceiling fan. Use the gray remote. Hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
My name is Isabella, and I am from Madison County, Kentucky. Instead of choosing a larger university, I chose to attend Alice Lloyd College because I wanted a more personal college experience. The small class sizes provide a close relationship between students and professor that isn't possible at any other university. ALC is more than a place to learn, it is a place to grow, serve, and lead. Learn more at alc.edu.
Care Cottage is happy once again to be sponsoring tonight's sporting event. They're also pleased to announce they will launch their second Race to Prevent Child Abuse campaign beginning with this racing season. Tune in each week as we bring you our Driver of the Week, sponsored by carecottage.org. I'm glad it turned around for
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
Got it? Just film the ball. And we're back on the air, folks. Again, we relocated, hoping that perhaps this might be, I don't know if it's a better angle, but it certainly will. I think we'll have less people walking in front of us. And that, again, was nobody's fault. I love the innovations at Buckhorn, but the gymnasium still yet. If you didn't get here early, you miss an opportunity to set up to where we would really, ideally, need to be set up top to be filming here. But again, it was an early tip, and so for me to get from where I was at to here, not easy by any means. We did make it over though in time, and I do want to thank the folks at Buckhorn for allowing us to bring you this game. Well, let's see again if we can get you. Actually, I think maybe a little janitorial work had to be done over in that corner. Somebody might have spilled some of the Gatorade. Got my buddy Wes Smith going to run the camera for me here. And a big bucket there for the Lady Crusaders. I believe Anderson scored that one. Anderson made that last one down there. Loose ball out of bounds. Hit a goal back now to the Lady Crusaders. 7:08 to play, 38-10. It was 38-8 at halftime. Left side to go with it, looking, nobody there. Inside they go, Moore had it, left side, she goes to Anderson, put it up, too hard. Moore with a rebound, that one off the mark, and the rebound, Buckhorn. Lady Cats got it now. Jumper for Miss Deaton won't go. Rebound put back up off the mark, and Riley Miller with a bigger rebound. June Buchanan misses the opportunity there. Buckhorn down on the other end. Basket is good for Blank. She has 12. Does Haley Drew Blank. She had 10 in the first half. That one give her 12. Jenna Lee Deaton, number 14 for Buckhorn, with 9 points in the first half. Young lady there, Mullins, with a bucket for Buckhorn. Had 5 in the first half. That one give her 7. 42-10. June Buchanan looking for a bucket. Put it up. Won't go. Mia Martin with a rebound. Put it back up, and it's good. Off the glass for June Buchanan is Martin. Lila Wooten, number 30, had 8 in the first half for Buckhorn. As I mentioned earlier, Wooten was recognized for getting her 500th rebound before the game, and she catches it right on point, put it up, won't go, and a foul, though, going to come against the Crusaders, and that'll put her to the free throw line. Wooten again with 8 points, looking for 9 coming up here. Ashlyn Adams, number 44, with 2 in the first half. Free throw in and out. Number 11, Mullins, had 2 field goals in the first half. She has 4. And I think that's all of the scores for Buckhorn in the first half so far. Free throw good there by Wooten. She was 1 of 2. Give her 9 points on the contest. Turnover, going to give it back now to the Lady Cats. Deaton going to slow them down just a little bit. Run a play here. 4:40 to play in the third. Turnover from Buckhorn. Going to give it back to June Buchanan. Dials has it over on the right side. She has 3 points. Zoe Moore had 2 for Buchanan. Jumper off the mark. Moore with a rebound. Put it back up. Won't go. Miller with a rebound, and she's fouled. No, actually, they say jump ball. Riley Miller, a member of the youth group where I pastor. Very good young lady. Won't meet a better kid than Riley Miller. Shot put up, won't go. Miller with a rebound and right on cue makes the bucket. So Riley with a big bucket there as we're bragging on her. .349 to play in the contest. Appreciate again my camera guy, Wes. Done a great job filming for me. We did move down to the other end, and I realize it'll make it a little farther for you folks to see on the other end, but I think you'll get to see more of the action. And I won't feel like I'm in everybody's way like I was in that first half. Tiffany Trent says, go Riley. Macy Ison says, what's the score? Macy, Buckhorn's leading it 43-14. And she giving a shout out to Miss Riley as well. There's Willie Kahn tuning in, David Tilley watching, Steve Pennington watching. If you guys haven't done so, you got to make sure that you go check out some of the awesome pictures that Macy Ison's posting on our Hometown Sports Corner Facebook page. Those of you watching us on YouTube, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Those of you on Facebook, don't just hit the follow button, but also hit the share button. Let everybody know they can watch high school basketball here on Hometown Sports Corner. 3:26 to play in the contest. Guys, again, appreciate the opportunity of getting to do these games. One tough things about the games right now, though, is you never know what the weather's going to deal you. Again, wasn't 100% sure we was going to be able to bring you a game tonight, but able to make the trip over here and get you two of them. Buckhorn going to take a timeout, as they will. We will as well. We'll be back after this commercial break.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Thanks so much to my friends at ARH. This is one of our ARH games of the week. When I talked to the folks about advertising, I said, you're buying the game of the week, but you'll definitely get always, if things go as planned, more than one game. As evident tonight, we're bringing you these two. Tomorrow night, we'll be at Floyd Central for a pair of basketball games. And then Chris Gauncey is going to try to do as much of the ARH Christmas tournament that we can carry over in Robinson Elementary. East Perry, West Perry, Robinson, Beaver, Cart Creek, and I believe Breathitt. I'll get you the brackets. We'll talk more about it maybe during the boys' game, but there are a lot of good games to be had over there Saturday. I'll be making my way to the old Hyman High School gymnasium as Mia Martin gets the bucket. Knott County Central going to host a wrestling event, and I'll be there for that one. Martin with 8. (16-40-43). Buckhorn leading big here. Blank to throw it in. She's got 12 points. Actually leads all scorers in the game. Throws it to Adams, back to Blank from the right side of the elbow. Put it up, won't go. Rebound, June Buchanan. Boy, nice job for Dials. Over to Anderson, put it up, won't go. Rebound. High off the glass, and it's good. Dials with a bucket, she's got 5. Bell checked in a moment ago. Martin rifles it ahead now to Anderson. Beautiful pass, cross court, and the bucket is good, and I believe Moore going to jump up and go to the free throw line. Yes, she will. Moore with 4 points, looking for her 5th. Foul going to evidently go against Adams as she's replaced. You guys let me know how the audio sounds. I switched microphones, hoping again to bring you guys a little better signal. But everybody let me make sure that you can hear me loud and clear here by letting me know it's good audio and where you're watching from. Foul going to go against June Buchanan. And that'll send Blank to the free throw line, I believe. Yes. Minute 42 to play. There's Paula Lewis tuning in. Shelby Bentley. Marcia Butcher, Jen Dixon, Steve Pennington, Paul Watts. That's Miss Crystal Anderson tuning in. You guys hit that share button for me. Again, this is June Buchanan and Buckhorn here. 14th Region Girls Basketball action. Rebound put back up, won't go. And here comes June Buchanan with it. Lady Crusaders on a run. Dials left side to Moore, 15-footer, look good. Martin with a rebound, put it back up. Off the Martin, here comes Buckhorn. Zayla Turner tuning in. And standing out of bounds was Miss Moore. She knew she was. It'll stay with Buckhorn. Let's see what Buckhorn runs on this set play. June Buchanan going to guard a man-to-man. Blank comes off of a curl. Deaton, little floater, and it's good. I'm telling you, folks, that young lady is a superstar in the making. I have her with 11, but she probably has 4 or 5 assists in this game as well. As Buckhorn leads it big, 45-20. Little floater for the Lady Crusaders. .43 seconds to play. And a foul going to go against Bell. I don't know. Are we shooting free throws, or I think we got to throw it in? I don't believe that was, I think they're going to say that was on the floor. Looking to throw it in. Find Deaton on the right side. Shot put up. Won't go. It'll go back now to June Buchanan. Right side, Martin has it. 22 seconds to play. Mia catches it, drops it over to Bell. Good looking shot, just a little too hard. Martin rebound, put it back up, and she'll go to the line. Paula Lewis, how did you get out of going to a ball game tonight? Free throw is good for Martin. I have Mia with 7 points in this quarter. 8 with that one. .12 seconds to play in the contest, third quarter. Buckhorn has it, no hurry, don't have to be, leading big, 45-24. Good defense for June Buchanan, and that's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter, where the Buckhorn Wildcats lead at 45-24. We'll be back after this commercial break.
The weekend and weekend mud and torque for days and getting home and your little brother and why he drives you crazy.
Just park it over there. Nope. I think I'm good there. Okay. Keep it close.
You hit my truck.
Really?
In one tight spot. And the strength. And the smarts.
I knew it.
And the Silverado family of trucks. And Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
For over a century, Bank of Heinemann has proudly served Knott County and the surrounding communities. They're your hometown bank, built on trust, service, and a commitment to their neighbors. With online banking, bill pay, and mobile deposit, they blend today's convenience with the personal service you've always known. Visit them on the Hyman Bypass or at the Holly Hills Shopping Center. Bank of Hyman, where tradition and trust still matter.
What do you get when you check out at Save-A-Lot? Well, you'll love the quality of our fresh produce, and our meat is cut fresh in-store every day. We're proud to offer you a delicious assortment of our exclusive brands, and you'll be saving up to 40% every day. Savings made easy.
Thank you so much to my friends at Save-A-Lot for bringing these games to you. We appreciate Steve Stallings and all of the family at Save-A-Lot for being good sponsors of Hometown Sports Corner. Buckhorn gets us started off in this fourth quarter with a big bucket there. Excellent execution there as Blank gets the bucket. She's got 14. 7:45 to play in the contest. June Buchanan, 3 won't go. Blank has it for the Lady Cats. Down the lane and 2 more for her. She got 16 big points here in the contest. David Tilley tuning us in, Steve Pennington, Marsha Butcher, Hayden Young, Willie Kahn, Zayla Turner. Glad all of you all could watch tonight. Those of you that didn't get to be here, one of the pleasures for Hometown Sports to bring you these games to those that can't get out and watch them. And also, my favorite part has always been to see the kids go back and watch these games. We've never done a game in which the views didn't go up in the second half. And that, of course, or I should say that, I guess, the next day. .6:42 to play in the contest. You guys let us know again where you're watching from and who you're cheering on in the comments section. These kids will appreciate that. Jim Buchanan back to play defense. Buckhorn with the basketball and the lead, 49-24. Basket is good for Buckhorn. Wooten with 2 more. I have her with 11. She looks for 12 here. Southpaws, free throw off the mark, rebound Downs. Right side she goes to the jump shot and it won't fall. Looking inside, stolen by June Buchanan. Dials gets the steal. She got the defender behind her. Splits the defense and going to get a foul called. That's going to go against Buckhorn. 5:55 to play in the contest. Head coach Kevin Davis pleading his case over there. Basket by Martin. Big jumper there. 5:40 to play. Buckhorn with it. Blank throws it inside. Steps called. Going to go back now to June Buchanan. Buchanan had 8 at halftime. They put up 27 points total, so 19 here in the second half. A much improved ball game. 3 for Anderson. Nothing but the bottom of the net there for Willie Anderson's baby granddaughter. On the other end, she picked up the foul. 5:09 to play in the contest. Free throw in and out. Got over 1,000 views in this contest. Buckhorn makes the second free throw. Miss Blank with 17 to lead all scorers. And we got a timeout. As they take it, we will as well. We'll be back after this.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleums, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg, Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families.
5:08 to play in the contest. 52-30. June Buchanan has gained some of the momentum, but Buckhorn with a big lead early and has led from the rest of the way. Beautiful pass. Down low, shot put up, won't go. Boy, Wooten's a good player. I'm impressed with her. 4:45 to play, though. Got a foul away from the ball. Must have been, I think, maybe an illegal screen. And so it'll go back to June Buchanan, 4:40 to play. June Buchanan away from us. Anderson's shot put up, won't go. Miller with a rebound, that one too hard. Wooten fouled by Miller. .425 to play in the contest. This is the first of 2. We'll bring you the second one about 15 minutes after this one. Buckhorn and June Buchanan boys will take to the court. Wooten down the lane on the other end, and 2 more for her as she comes up with another strong move. I have her with 13. Inside out, right side to go to Miller, looking. She'll go baseline. Riley picks up her dribble. Somebody will have to go to her. Martin does. Little floater, won't go. Out of bounds. Last touch, June Buchanan. Back to Buckhorn. Jump ball. It'll go back to Buckhorn. 3:40 to play in the contest. We're sitting directly underneath the scoreboard, so from time to time that horn goes off. Don't jump like I did a moment ago. Baseball pass stolen by June Buchanan. Mia for 3 more, won't go. Rebound Buckhorn. Here comes Deaton with it, and she's fouled. At the end of the game, we will pick our ARH Game of the Week MVP, sponsored by Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, our friends at Quantum Healthcare, East Kentucky Chiropractic, and the Little Flower Clinic. Had to go over to Quantum Healthcare today and see my doctor, Dr. Brett Muhall, and my favorite doctor, Dr. Fran Hughes, of course. That's my wife. Had to go get my flu shot. Free throw good for Blank. She'll have one more. Second one off the mark. Rebound. Dials ahead to Anderson. Shot too hard. Moore, rebound, put it back up, won't go. Mia Martin put it up, that one too hard, and here comes Buckhorn with the ball. Down the lane, shot put up by Deaton, and it's good. 13 for her. Left side to go with it to Anderson. Inside, shot blocked. Down the lane, blank shot blocked. And here comes Dials to Martin. Mia with a nice pass over to Dials. Rebound. Coming away with it is Buckhorn. Deaton has it. Shot put up off the mark. That one too hard. And here comes June Buchanan. 2:10 to play. Pass over the head of the Lady Crusader. Buchanan going to play a little full court pressure now. They double team the ball. Rennerly Deaton had it. Back tap. Deaton will go to the line for two. First one a little too hard. She'll have one more. Couple dribbles. Looks good. I don't know if she's going to claim John Deaton as being her family or not, but she ought to. John and I, of course, went to Alice Lloyd College. He was a really good baseball player from over here in Buckhorn. Buckhorn, Kentucky, home of my good friend, Will Campbell. Born and raised out here in the yard of the school, out by the church here in Buckhorn. So I've been to Buckhorn several times, just haven't had a chance to call many games here. Martin's jumper inside won't go. Rebound, Lady Wildcats. Blank passes it over to Deaton. Her shot blocked. Down the lane, lays it up too hard. Bell with a rebound. She has it going the other way for June Buchanan. Minute 20 to play, and Lady Crusaders fouled again. Minute 20 to play, 58-30. Jump shot fired up for the Lady Crusaders, won't go. Rebound Blank. She has it down the lane, swatted away. As I mentioned earlier, got a nice crowd on hand. A lot of folks from Perry County, Kentucky has chosen to get out here and support the Wildcats and Lady Wildcats. Jim Buchanan has traveled well as well. Free throw in and out for Blank. She'll have one more. It's one of the few things she struggled with. She has had a superb ball game. 18 points. Looking for 19 here for the senior guard as she makes that one. Minute 5 to play. Dials has it. Anderson looking. Right side, Dials. Gets the defense behind her, attacks the rim, put it up, won't go. Bell had the ball stolen away from her. And a foul going to, I believe, will it put Buchanan on the line? No, they say it's only 4 team fouls. They reset them each quarter. Inbounds pass stolen by Buckhorn. Lady Cats have it going the other way. Another bucket for Buckhorn. They have had an outstanding performance here in this contest. Bell puts it up too hard. Good look, just a little too hard. Got several kids that go to church with us on the boys game. Bryson Smith, Taylor Thacker, Blayton Geary. They'll take to the court for Gene Buchanan here. After this one, shot put up, won't go, out of bounds. 5.4 seconds to play. Jim Buchanan's last stab at it. Dials to Bell. And that's going to be the ball game. 61-30. Let's take a timeout, and I'll try to be back with one of the players of the game after this.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/org.
Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleums, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg. Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people served.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Just want to watch the game.
That turn on the ceiling fan, use the gray remote, hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
Jamie Hughes would like to take this opportunity to ask for your vote and support in the 2026 Knott County Clerk's race. While Jamie is by no means a career politician, he's experienced in public service and has devoted much of his life to serving others. Even though the election is still a few months away, Jamie has already began his campaign and looks forward hearing from you on ways to make the clerk's office and this county better for you and your family. Remember, a vote for Jamie is a vote for you.
Back to Buckhorn High School as we get ready to bring you, actually going to show you out here on the court. This is the 1995-96 Buckhorn High School team. I think I'm right when I tell you they were the All-A champions. And I want to give a shout out to them, but also thanks so much to this young lady for coming over here and joining me. And kid, you played yourself a good basketball game. Congratulations. Talk a little bit about what was going through your mind there in the basketball game.
We started out very good, and I just knew that we had to keep it going. And after halftime, we kind of let down a little bit, but we hung in there.
I felt like your all's defense and that 2-2-1 caused a lot of turnovers, and you were able to take those turnovers and score baskets, right?
Yeah, we've been working on our press a lot.
As you go closer to the Christmas break, what are some goals for you individually?
We want to keep our record, our winning record. We're 3-0 right now, I think.
And, of course, you play in a very tough district. This district,
really
I think, could be the toughest one in the mountains, right?
Yeah. There's some good teams in there.
Do you have a favorite basketball player?
I don't really watch basketball.
Just like to go play yourself, right?
Yep.
Okay, tell me a little more about yourself then. What do you do outside of basketball? What do you like to do?
We practice 24/7, so I don't really get to do much.
Got a favorite type of music you listen to?
I listen to everything.
A little bit of everything. What's on your playlist as you're warming up, if you have it your way? If you were controlling the music here, what song would you have them turn up?
Just rap. I don't really know a certain one.
Just like that kind of beat?
Yes. Upbeat for sure.
Tell me about going to school here at Buckhorn.
It's a very good school. It's really everybody's family over here. I love it here.
Got a favorite class?
A favorite what?
Class? Favorite
No.
teacher?
I like math, which my uncle's a teacher, but.
Oh, my. So
Yeah.
you don't need no extra points. You're supposed to pick the teacher that you have the hardest time with to brag on them. Hey, if this team's headed somewhere to a basketball game and somebody yells at, "Coach, I forgot my shoes," who would it be?
Probably Greenlee Deaton.
I could see that, most definitely. Who is the last one to go to sleep on the road games back? Who's the one going to keep the rest of y'all awake?
Probably Greenlee again. She's always hyped, and I love it.
Who will someday could be the president from your team?
Molly Mullins.
All right, she's got your vote. Let's give some shout-outs out to you family and people that will watch this.
My mom and dad that always come out and support me. Coach for always pushing me to do better.
Again, guys, she is our player of the game and played an outstanding game. And thanks for taking time to come over and talk to us.
Thank you.
If you will, we'll have her sit right there so I can get a picture of her. And after we do that,
What keeps you going? Your
Would you
love
just
for the
stand out
game,
here so I can get a picture?
your teammates, a victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
The weekend. And weekend
you can wait till the game gets ready to start.
12 for days. And get home. And your little brother. And why he drives you crazy.
Just before I get over there. Nope. I think I'm good there. Okay. Keep it close.
You hit my truck.
Really?
And one tight spot. And the strength. And the smarts. I knew it. And the Silverado family of trucks. And Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
And welcome back, guys. Again, I'm at Buckhorn High School where the Lady Crusaders and the Lady Wildcats just played. And after the Lady Wildcats' victory, they brought, I think I'm right when I tell you, the 1995-96 Buckhorn High School team out and recognized them. One of the top teams to have an opportunity to take to the court down here in Buckhorn, Kentucky. And they deserve all of the recognition they got. And again, a lot of good memories. They still get the coach and the players down there talking it up a little bit. Man, was the 14th region fun at that time or what, folks? There were so many teams night in and night out that you knew you had to contend with. Hey, coach. Hey, coach. Let's see if we can't get a word or two here with a guy that is all too familiar with that team. And as he gets the microphone, he'll join us here. And man, I want to catch you on just a word here, if you could, a little bit about that basketball team that we just recognized there.
Oh, that was such a great group of kids. I had been over to Owsley for 6 years, and I had some great, years over there and some really good teams. And we kind of, it got a little rough, you go through spells. You got players, sometimes you don't. And anyhow, the opportunity came to come back over. And like I was saying a minute ago, Pat Wooten said, come watch them practice. And I came in and I was seeing kids, big grown men. Gary Mullins was 6'6" and, could dunk the basketball anywhere he wanted. And, Josh Miller, he was strong, could dunk. And we had John Deaton there that could shoot the eyes out. Todd Day wasn't very tall. He's up there grabbing that rim with both hands. These are men, James Napier and Paul Neal Johnson, Steve and John Kane was 6'6". It was just a deep team, a lot of talent. And I said, you know what, this would be good for me.
Sure.
And hopefully good for them too. But we got off to a really rocky start and struggled early, them getting to know me and me getting to know them. But won a couple games, before the tournament. And like I said, we got wore out in here by the two teams that we beat in the semifinals and finals. I mean, beat to death. But they just came together at the right time and really played. And we were very fortunate there at the end that we got, that we were down one with time running out. and we got the ball to Gary Mullins in the post, and he got fouled. He made 2 free throws that put us in the finals. Hazard had a great team. John Bentley and I think Danny Bruce French and some of those kids. Grigsby, I believe, played it, but they played Cordia the night before. Same night we played Buchanan. And it was like a triple overtime game. They both scored about 100 points.
Yep.
Duke Combs was coaching
running
Cordia and doing his thing.
Out of it, yeah.
And I thought to myself, I said, this hurt. Like I say, John Deaton shooting the ball, Gary Mullins, just a tremendous player, Josh Miller, tremendous player, James Napier ran the point for us, and they made really good play off the bench. It's just a special group. Played Somerset in the All-A state, and I don't know, we didn't play well that night, but or that day. First game, like at 11 o'clock in the morning. They did a different format then, but great experience.
Tell me why you think it's so important.
I can't hear you.
Let me turn that up here just a tad bit there. Coach, tell me about the small schools, coaching here, and the support that you got over the years coaching here.
I can't.
Coaching here in the smaller schools, talk maybe just a little bit about that.
Well, I'm from Buckhorn.
Sure.
There you go. I'm from Buckhorn.
I knew that, yeah.
And so I played here. It's a great place to coach. Because, you know, you have the support of the community, but the community is everywhere.
Right.
You know, we had kids that were driving, like, from Hazard, from Jackson, to come here and go to school and play ball. And there wasn't any judging. You know, it wasn't like, well, you're not from here, you know, you're not accepted. Everybody was accepted. I think it went back to the history of, you know, Buckhorn being a boarding school back in the day, Witherspoon College and all that. It was just whoever came, you became part of that family. And, you know, just, you know, John Noble, you know, over at Leslie now, you know, another one of mine. And of course, John's had an illustrious coaching career. So he'd tell you the same thing. It's just different and it's special. And I feel blessed. You know, as an assistant, we had an unbelievable run.
Yes.
And then, you know, we come back, and I was here 2 years. And my wife was from Leslie County, and we were actually building a house over there. And, you know, it's where my kids were going to go to school, so I needed to be. So I left after the second year, but I'm so happy that I got to be here on those 2 different occasions and just be. We did things. We were fortunate enough to do things from the coaching standpoint that I dreamed about from the player standpoint.
Sure.
You know, so that was great to realize some of those dreams.
You miss coaching?
Yeah, a little bit.
Coaching misses you, I'll tell you that
I don't know about that.
It does, yes,
sir. But, yeah, I love it. I love the kids, and I just love being around young people, and I love basketball.
What do you think about the game right now? And I'll let you go, Coach. What do you think about where we're at right now with basketball, especially at the high school ranks?
You know, when you compare it to the other levels, and particularly college basketball right now, I think I prefer it.
Me too.
Yeah, it's more fun, and even though we've got our, you know, issues where we talk about kids bouncing around, but it's not like every kid every year moving.
Right.
You can get to know them. You know where they are and who they are and what they do. And I'm looking forward, honestly, to the shot clock, I believe.
You think so?
I think so. I'm not sure.
That pleases me to hear you say that, because I need you to sell me on it. I'm not sold on it.
Well, now, I'm not 100%, but I'm looking forward to seeing how it works, because I don't know. As I watch, that's one thing that I have thought the college game probably benefited from was, you know, keeping it moving. And still, if it's 35, I don't know what they're talking about going to, but you still got time to run some clock and run some plays. You don't have to be wide open up. Tim was talking about Duke. You know, Duke would want to get a shot off like every 10 seconds or something like that.
He didn't need a clock over in Lots Creek.
No, absolutely not. And we were a lot like that too. But I think, you know, it's good. It's advanced so much.
Sure.
I'm around John Noble quite a bit, and he's talking about stuff, and I'm thinking, my gosh, man. I mean, we were just talking about moving your feet on defense and stuff, you know, boxing out.
Box out.
Yeah. And I said, you know, you're talking about high-level basketball strategy here. And I said, well, you know, He said, Coach, he said, if you don't do it, he said, everybody else is. You got to stay ahead. And I said, well, I get that.
Final question, Coach. I'll let you go. What advice would you give to a young upcoming coach? We've got some really good young coaches. What advice out of your notebook would you give them?
It would be to be yourself, and don't try to be what you necessarily perceive to be as a great coach on TV.
Right.
Because I think kids are very, very in tune to who's being themselves and who's being fake.
Right.
And, you just got to be yourself. And that comes through, be genuine, hold people accountable. But at the same time, have an ear. I mean, kids today need mentors desperately. And the coaching position, that you can affect more people through coaching than probably you can just about any other job that there is. I mean, because there's that bond and there's trust, and again, you have to do it, I think, the right way. And you got to, like I said, you got to hold them accountable, but you got to be fair. You got to be, you got to hold yourself to the same standard, basically.
Right.
But that's what I think is the biggest thing, is just to be genuine, sincere, and showing kids. Larry Gritton told me one time, I was talking to him, and he had some great kids. He had some kids that were a little bit edgy too. I said, how's it like coaching? I said, how do you coach these kids? He said, I got to make them understand that I love them before I can coach them. And he said, when they know I love them, he said, I can coach them.
Yep.
And I think there's a lot of truth in that.
I believe that 100%. Coach, you've been successful everywhere you've been, and, man, I really appreciate you taking time to talk to me.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you.
And again, we thank all of you guys for tuning in. They're headed to the locker room. We got to take a commercial break, and we'll be back with June Buchanan and Buckhorn. The boys will be right back here on Hometown after this. Come back and find us.